During National Hispanic Heritage Month, we're taking some time to learn more about those who helped shape the nation, the state, and Northeast Indiana. Here's the story of a Fort Wayne man who went from a minority role player to a leader in local TV diversity to a champion of Hispanic youth. Steve Cornona became Fort Wayne's first Hispanic TV newscaster with a call from a black friend at Wayne TV.
He was the token minority at Channel 15.
And he was leaving.
They need a minority to fill this position. And I mean, it was, pretty straight. And I said, sure.
The year was 1972, but the reaction from viewers was tame.
And in fact, some people thought I was Italian. Corona doesn't sound like Lopez or Garcia or Gonzalez. I'm fairly light-skinned. I have blue-green eyes. I don't speak with an accent, so I don't think a lot of people knew I was Mexican-American.
Did the newsroom ever treat him as the token minority?
I don't think people saw it that way, although, I was working with a bunch of white guys for the most part. I don't know. I think there's a certain camaraderie in every newsroom where all of those labels disappear, and I think it's either you're a good, hardworking journalist or you're not.
Corona worked hard enough to become news director, which some coworkers thought made him more open to diverse hiring.
Because I was Mexican-American, we were more receptive to putting women on the air. Women on the air. Because it was, when I came here, it was white males all on television. I don't know, it was an interesting time. I mean, it really gave me an opportunity to promote some really great people, and I think we had a great news team.
But eventually the shine of news director faded, so Corona broke another barrier by becoming the first Hispanic on the Fort Wayne Community School Board.
That chance came up in early 1981 when then Mayor Win Moses had 2 vacancies on the school board, and Dr. Jeff Tolles and I were appointed July 1, 1981. And I'm still there. 38 years later, I am still on the school board.
Corona has taken what he's learned and tried to help the next generation of Hispanic youth.
And what we try to do is to help Latino youth figure out what they're going to do after high school. What is your exit strategy, I asked them, as to what you're going to do after high school. And that work with Latinos Count has been the most rewarding work of my life. There are some great kids in Fort Wayne who need just a little extra help. And you got to find the good people who like what you're doing. Some people may say, great stuff, Steve, but I'm more interested in working with this group. But I'm finding more and more people that believe in what I'm trying to do, and that's exciting.
And yes, Latinos Count did give that young lady that car. This Saturday, we're featuring more stories like this as part of our Hidden History Celebrating Hispanic Heritage special. You'll see more local stories from Ruben Solis and myself. Catch that special Saturday afternoon at 2 right here on Wayne TV.